Alright, we are back with some Ancient Warriors. They got new support in Rebellious Lu Feng, so he's actually pretty strong. It's level 8, 2800, 2200, but you special summon it by controlling the highest attack Ancient Warrior on the field. Most of the time you're generally going to do that, unless, of course, Crackdown happens and all. There's ways that is not the case. You'll actually see, I think, in a live duel. But, most of the time, super easy to special summon, but you can only do that once per turn, and then during the main phase, you can destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls with the highest attack, your choice of Tide, but then you can't use other monsters' effects if you do that. I keep accidentally trying to go into a Phoenix after doing that. It's still worth it having the Phoenix, but yeah. And then, if you are not the highest attack monster on the field, you lose control of this monster to your opponent. Pretty gnarly. He's a new super rare. He's why we're back in the deck. So if you don't know the general combos of Ancient Warriors, I don't blame you, but they're actually incredibly strong. There's tons of support. You can easily go over 20 cards because there is a skill that gets you to 10 key pretty quick, and there's just so many cards in this archetype that do crazy stuff, but they're mostly win more, so we're really focusing on the core combos here. This guy, you normal summon him, he's able to send his 10 key that searched him to the graveyard to search this guy. When you search this guy, he special summons. Then you make this link that gives you another search. You search this guy, you special summon him, that's lethal. 2 instances of removal. Here is your back row hate. This is another search, and double summon. It's that simple. You'll get all the combos in the replays. We actually have a super rich extra deck when you look at it. 3 of these guys. Really whatever you want. You can do 4xzs. You can do links. Very cool stuff. Very strong deck. It's going to easily get me through the first stage, and it's going to be a good grind because I don't go over 30 cards. It's still going to be 20 cards. Very pigeonholed into this the best combos. What I would say are the best combos. Real tunnel vision here of just focusing on what works, and I think it's the best way to go. So hope you guys are having success in the KC Cup. Let me know what you're using and how it's going, and thanks for watching, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Crowler. Oh, I remember this duel. We got a 4 win streak. I remember this duel. Poor guy. This is my, if you don't know, this is my auto duel deck. My absolute favorite auto duel deck is Ancient Gear. When Ancient Gear was brand new, I actually went and got in the top 32 of one of DK's tournaments with Ancient Gear. Way back when this was a brand new fusion deck, essentially. It was right when we got Wyvern, or Wyvern, or whatever you want to say that card's name. Anyway, he sets up 2 monsters. That's literally nothing to us. We got a 10 key and a Sun Moo. Sorry, Ancient Gear, I love you to death, but we're gonna clap. We've already done our double summon. We get our Kong special summon, which triggers Sun Moo, which bounces his biggest monster already. We already have lethal. We already have anything we could possibly want. We got 2 ways to remove this guy. Which way are we gonna choose? Probably just bounce him to the hand. Doesn't really matter. He's only got 1 card, and we know everything in his graveyard does not stop us. So I love Ancient Gear to death here, guys. But Ancient Warriors, I just now made that connection. Ancient Warrior versus Ancient Gear. We are the superior Ancient Warriors, a very successful rogue deck for this climb. Ancient Gear is my fun auto duel, so a bit of a difference still. Hate to see it though. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. We're on a bit of a win streak, and we're catching more rank ups. He's at 24 cards. We're at 21 cards. We do got Gyoku. Good card. And he sets 2 back row. That means Gyoku's really good. And we have a 10 key to start. We hit his middle card. Then we go with the fire formation. We got our masterful Sun Moo. Bada bing, he gets hit by a trap hole. That is going to stop us for a moment, but now his only back row is not used. Oh, it's Ancient Warriors. Look at that. It's a mirror match. That's actually pretty tough because we can't just special summon Lu Feng if he has the higher attack monster. We do get our double summon though, so that's going to be really useful as we just have 2 Kongs. That's going to give us our double Dragon Lords. We're going to return the 10 key, I'd assume. Bounce his monster. With his monster out of our way, we get to bring out the Rebellious Lu Feng, and with his last back row hit with our Gyoku, we finish him off. So we won the mirror match. Because we did not run trap cards, we ran back row hate in our Gyoku. We did not run the floodgate. Where's the Gyoku? I'm gonna have to follow it. We ran this card, Gyoku, with our Fire Brothers. That's the better way to run this deck. Do not put trap cards in this deck. Go for it, man. Let the monsters be the trap. Just go for it. I mean, I wouldn't go traps. So great stuff, guys. Alright, here is a Bandit Keith. We're going second. We're both trying to go for a rank up here. Let's see who gets it. He's at 23 cards. I'm at 21 cards. Sets. We got all our spell cards. Well, not all of them, but all the searchers. There we go. 3 vassals. Tensu. Bada bing. We bring out the Masterful Sunmo. We got a Kong, we double summon the Kong. Sungmo now throws the Tenki away. Now we're gonna special summon the Kong. Bada bing. That lets us return a monster because we used an effect. Then we're gonna keep the Masterful Sun Food to go alongside the Double Dragon. We search another Rebellious Lu Feng. We're gonna go for a Phoenix because we haven't used Lu Feng's effect, and he's the one who negates the other effects. So Phoenix is going to be live, Phoenix is going to work here, and then we're going to hit him for lethal. It was probably a good, it wasn't a real good hit, it was just a Bluff of Storm, but imagine it was a Drowning Mirror Force, or something much more troubling than that, and we'll hold it from there. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going second. See what that does for our boy. 29 cards over there? No, 28 cards. He's using Restart randomly. Sets 2 back row, 1 monster. We can easily dismantle that. Our hand's a bit full of monsters in the level 4s, but we do have a double normal summon. This guy uses some card I've never seen before. Overworked. Destroy each monster whose attack is higher than its original. Pretty cool. Destroyed one of our monsters, but in case you missed it, we just normal summon the other one with our double summon. Then we set the Tenki away to special summon Kong. Kong is special summoned. When Kong is special summoned, that triggers the blue boy, Masterful Sunmo, triggers his effect to return. So we bounce his monster back as soon as we special summon. Now we go into our link, and that's going to be another search. We search the Rebellious Lu Feng, and then he comes out, and we hit for lethal, because that back row was probably just another overworked. That's actually a really cool card. Just versus this deck. It's probably really strong versus this deck. Great stuff, guys. This deck claps. It's going to clap right through the first stage of the KC Cup, no problem. I think this is the best streamlined way to play it. You're going to see a lot of people going over 20 cards, using a lot of the noise. I think this focused approach is going to get you far. It's going to be a good grind. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what kind of decks you're using. Let me know if you want to see any Pokemon Pocket content. Just a little intro obviously wouldn't change like the whole scope of the channel or anything like that, but just a little bit to show you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely thanks for watching.